Go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, family. Great to see everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Reconnections and Reparations. My name is Catherine Mbali Green-Johnson. So beautiful and inspiring to be here with y'all today. So welcome, everyone.
Good morning, peace and blessings.
Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Abimbola. I'm sorry. Good morning, Zakia. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Good morning, everyone in Facebook land. How y'all doing? Good morning, lovers. All right, everybody's logging on. This is awesome. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Afua.
Good morning.
How you doing, y'all? Good morning again. Welcome to Reconnection and Reparation. This is my fourth time having conversation with you all on this topic. So I'm so excited to dive in. We're going to do some participatory work this morning. So please be ready. Get your thinking hats on this early in the morning. So you guys are going to be working with me. Pen and paper would be great. And yeah, so excited to be here with y'all. The admin team has been amazing. Tiffany, Kenyofu, thank you so much. Hey, Adam, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Catherine?
I'm well, thank you.
How's everybody doing in the Wake Up community?
Doing fine, Adam.
Good morning, Marie.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, we're together today for 30 lovely minutes. Right. Good morning. So happy to be with y'all. Ready to break this thing down. All right. Good morning. Is anyone else join on? If I caught everyone. Oh, good morning, lovers. I hope I pronounced your name right. Love is love. Oh, love is love.
Greetings, blessings.
Blessings. Good morning. All right. So super happy to see everyone in the space today so we can continue this work. It's so important to have these conversations and to keep each other informed on what is happening and how we can get involved and how we can reconnect. So again, make sure you have a pencil, paper. If you have it at your disposal, please grab it. We're going to take some notes today. All right. Good morning. All right, admin team, let me know when we're ready to go. All right, trying to see who else. I love this community. See, you're so dope. And I also want to hear a little bit about your journey. I know you were in Senegal, so hopefully you can be able to share with us today as well. Good morning, Naomi. Welcome to the space. All right, y'all. Let's get started.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, together, we're learning, discerning, we're striving. Together, together, we're leading, connecting, transforming. Together, together.
All right. Again, welcome family. Welcome to today's session. It is September 20th. I'm Catherine Mbali Green-Johnson, and this session is called Reconnection and Reparation. And I just really got to give a shout out to the Wake Up community for having me come on to talk about this topic. We've talked about this. This is, I think, our fourth conversation. This is actually a part of my research study. I've been working across the country on reparations. And so Wake Up, you guys have been helping me with my research, just having folks being interested in talking about this conversation, folks who are interested in taking action with reparation and reconnection has been super helpful. And I just really thank you all again for your commitment and your strength that you've lent me and your knowledge. And so we're going to get right into this. As before, and some of you have been to my previous conversations. I like to start off with the Black National Anthem before we get started to sort of bless the space, heal the space. I'm going to share my screen, admin, and you'll be able to share. I'm sorry, you'll be able to hear the music, and then we're going to go into discussion. All right. Oops, sorry. Oh, so sorry. Are y'all hearing the sound?
It's low.
Hey,
Too low?
Present has brought us, we're facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on until victory is won. Lift every voice and lift every voice till earth and the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound march on until victory is won. In Kosi Sikele. Africa, Malu Pakan Yisu Ponduluayo, Izwai Mitandazo Yetu, Imkosi, Sikelela, Tina, Lusapluayo, Woza Moya, Woza Moya, Woza Moya. Wozamoya, Wozamoya, oh yingwele, usisikelela, Tina, lusapuluayo.
All right, so.
Beautiful.
Oh, all right, beautiful. Good. I'm glad y'all could hear it. My apologies for the technical difficulties on my end. That is definitely on me. And so to open the way, we, like to be reminded of, what we've been through, what our ancestors have experienced, and then also educating those who, haven't, don't know about our story or just getting familiar to the spirit of it and the energy of what we're accomplishing. So thank y'all so much. Welcome everyone else into the space today. And I am going to just do a quick poll in the audience. We have some questions that I would like to have you answer so that it can be a part of of the research that I'm doing on reparations. And so you'll see questions that have popped up on your screen just now. If you can just give feedback on these for me, we appreciate it. If you choose not to, we understand. But if you can participate in this poll, would help us immensely. And so the questions are, number one, have you ever participated in a community workshop on reparations in the past? Number two, do you know of someone who has participated in a community workshop on reparations in the past? Number three, do you know of someone who has participated in a community workshop? Oh, that is written twice for some reason. And the last question is, I would like to learn more about reparations. So 2 and 3 have been repeated in error, but you can answer it anyway if you choose to. But 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we will wrap up from there. All right. Thank you, Shanice. And admin, if you can let me know when we are all set to move on, when we have our answers from the poll. And those in Facebook land who are watching, you can just answer those questions in the chat, in the Facebook chat. I can grab them later on. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Afua. Yeah, we realized that that there's an error in the poll. All right, awesome. Thank you. All right. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. All right, so I am going to move on from here. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the journey, the reconnection journey that we took this summer. So myself and my husband, we started a company, my husband, Kojo Allende-Johnson, we started a company called the Allende Travel Collective. And so together we sort of combined our loves. One is travel. We love to travel. We love, everything about us and our culture and in the African diaspora, upliftment of community, all of that. And of course, our family, which we have together combined 7 children, and is a blended partnership. And so with that, we thought, what could we create together that we could really, embody, take our love to the next level, and then embody and the love for our community, and move that work forward and share it with everyone else. And so what we did was we came up with the Allende Travel Collective. And so this year was our very first year of doing an initiative, a journey to the continent. And it was quite amazing. We had 11 people join us, 8 children, 5 adults. Quite amazing and spectacular to see how everyone reacted to the journey. For more than half of us, it was their first time on the continent. And to really see the connections between the African diaspora and what we were seeing on a motherland, right? So we had a couple that were from Haiti, right? And their children, Haitian American, and to see, just similarities in language and movement and, just, from sucking teeth to whatever, just to see those connections and solidify, how much we have to reconnect and get work done on the continent as well. Thank you so much. From looking at the chat, thank y'all so much for thank you so much for the comments in the chat. And so just to give you a brief summary on what we experienced, can't really encompass everything because the journey was spectacular, but we do have a video to share with you of what it looked like. So it'll give you just a glimpse of what we experienced on the trip. And if you're interested in coming, what you would experience. So what you're going to see in this video as the admin team gears it up, you'll see us at Goree Island. You will see us at the door of no return. You'll see us at the desert of Lampool. You'll see us at the Fulani village, where they welcomed us with a naming ceremony and just showed us how they live in the village. When I'm telling you how they live in the village, we had to travel really far and till the road ran out. That's what it seemed like, to get on a donkey ride to get to the village. It was quite amazing to see these beautiful people gathered for us and to give us our new names. And so you'll be seeing all of that. You'll be seeing us in the Gambia as well. So this journey was not just Senegal. We also were in the Gambia and experienced what life was like there for a few days. And so you, again, with the video, you'll be able to see all of these beautiful things, and then we'll come back. And admin, I'm all set.
Oh, Catherine, before we go into the video, the poll results are on the screen. Do you see it?
I say, yep, I got them. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you all so much for answering this poll.
Okay, so you're complete with that?
I'm complete.
Okay. Is the poll down for everyone?
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all that is. Give praise, give praise, give praise, give praise, give praise for all that is. There will never ever be another day just like this day, so let's give praise now. Selah, 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 for all that is. Ashe, 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 Ashe for all that is. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all that is. There will never ever be another day just like this day, so let's give praise now. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah for all that is. Namaste, 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 namaste for all that is. There will never ever be another day just like this day, so let's give praise now. We give praise and Ashe. Say la namaste. We give praise for all that is.
All right. So sorry, I know the video is kind of sticky, but we want to just to give you a glimpse of, what the journey was like, and to encourage you, for the next time to take interest in coming. What we did was we made sure that we saw different levels of life on the continent. We didn't get too far south. I really wanted to get to Casamance, which we'll be including in the next journey. But it was quite interesting to see the country and through the lens of the children, and through the lens of just us as a family, and how important it was to not only just come to visit, but also take part. So in the Fulani village, we did a lot of give back, and the children did some community projects as well. So it wasn't just us going as tourists. It was us going as participants and reconnecting family. And so again, hopefully y'all can join us the next time. And I'm looking at the time. We don't have a lot of time. So I'm gonna ask folks to come off of mute. Z, if you can tell us a little bit about your journey in comparison to what you just saw, and then we're gonna dip into the next part of today's talk.
Greetings, family. Good morning. And rising. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because a lot of times you can't hear me. my computer is temperamental with the volume. So my experience was 98% a spiritual journey. So I didn't get to see a lot of things. But what I did see and experience was very powerful. I went with an elder, Queen Mother Dr. Deloise Blakely, whom I've been in connection with for over 20 years. I first met her, I knew who she was for years, but I first met her when we were both on the ship taking the monument to the ancestors in 1999. She's been going back and forth to Africa, all parts of West Africa, up and down the coast of West Africa mostly. I don't know how far in she's gone, but I know she's been to many countries in West Africa multiple times. And she's very well known. When we were there, she hadn't been back in 10 years, and Mama Africa was called everywhere we went. Everybody remembered her and wanted to know why she'd been gone so long. You know, it was very powerful. I was there on my birthday, which was Juneteenth, and I was on Goree for my birthday, and that was one of the most powerful experiences I will ever have. I see it as a continuation of the life-altering experience I had taking that monument out in 1999. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of time, so I can't really talk too much, but it was a very powerful experience for me. And your pictures are beautiful. I do have one question. One of the pictures looked like you all were on Goree on Thursday night with the Bifal, listening to their prayers. Was that correct?
No, we actually, I believe it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday afternoon that we were there on Goree, and the Bifal were there, of course, because they stay on the island. And just to let the folks know in the audience, so what Z's referring to, Bifal as a community, almost like Rastafarian, you would say, right, Z? Yeah, so like the Rasta community, and they're beautiful folks that live on Goree, and also there's a lot that live on in Goree Island. Goree Island is absolutely stunning, and but it has no electricity, and so there's it's running water, but just no electricity. But it's just beautiful to see how we have been making that island just run, and it's quite interesting. But yeah, the Bifal.
They actually do have electricity. They do.
On Ngor?
I actually stayed. We stayed on Goree. We stayed in a hotel.
Not Goree, on Ngor. I'm sorry, I was talking about Ngor Island.
Oh, Ngor, okay.
Yeah,
Goree,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Z. Yeah, I wish we did have more time today. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 4 minutes left. So we only got to the journey, but I am gonna just share a bit before we depart today on the path towards healing, because standing in the door of no return, standing in Goree, and when you saw us all in white in a room, it's like cement walls. That is one of the chambers there was a women's cell where they would pack, I think about 60 to 70 women in that room, and unspeakable things, I just say unspeakable things took place in that room. And so we did libation there, called in ancestors, called in a space for healing in there. And because of this, we just wanted to make it clear why reparations are necessary, why the Americas, why Europe, all those who have benefited from our blood, sweat, and tears are in a position to rectify and repair what has been done. And so in our 3 minutes, I'm going to share my screen, to talk about what reparations is, just to define it for those who don't know. All right. Please let me know if you don't see it. So defining reparations, this is from the Movement for Black Lives. It's a call for reparations to all African descended people in the United States for harms flowing from the badges and incidents of slavery. The ways in which slavery is in the US marked all Black people. This includes racial terror, state sanctioned segregation, and theft and destruction of Black people's land, property, businesses, and homes in the Jim Crow era and beyond, housing discrimination and redlining, and the ongoing effects of racial segregation, discrimination, and structural exclusion, which represent ongoing impacts and harms of slavery, but have not yet ceased or been remedied. And so, in short, that is the definition as defined on the Movement for Black Lives website. You can take a look there. there are also myriad of ways that you can be in contact and participating in this. And so today's goal was to also have you all participate in a community charrette of sort. But because we're out of time, we're going to do another part where we're going to put you all in breakout rooms so that you can work on solution-based strategies as well. But I'll be coming back, and do I have time to take one question? Teresa's hand is up. Admin.
Yes, you can go ahead. Come on in, Teresa.
Hi, good morning, family. I just want to thank you, Ms. Catherine, for this beautiful, demonstration of us. I was been dealing with something, and it brought so much joy to me. And it's like, I never wanted to go to Africa because I was just so afraid. But once you and Mama, I think not Mama, was a lady name that went to Africa. When you and her came on, you just gave me a mindset to really want to go to see these places. So thank y'all so much for just giving me, back the love and the understanding of what really Africa is about and the beauty of it. It was just so beautiful. Mama, thank you so much. It was just so beautiful to see such beauty, about us. It's like they try to make us look so bad. And so you just brought such a beauty, so much joy to my life this morning. And I really appreciate you very, very much. You don't even know how much being on Wake Up this morning was just like, I felt in love with Wake Up again this morning. That's how much it touched me. And I'm complete.
Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, it was beautiful. I love that. And I think there were at least three adults on the journey that hadn't been to the continent either. And so sometimes we have romanticized visions about what it is to be in West Africa. Sometimes we have, the fear, right? Not understanding what it's like because what we see in the media, what we see depicted of Africa, and then when you get there, it's just like, wait, it's something totally different. And if you travel with, clean energies, clean spirits, and full intention and openness, what Mama Africa will give to you and land on your spirit. It's a different experience for everybody. Although we were on this journey together, like we had the children work on projects to depict what they received from the continent, from the land when we were there. And each of them had such different depictions of what they experienced on this spiritual journey. So it's different for everyone, as long as you remain open, she will give you a gift. And thank you, Abimola. Yeah, you can visit Ghana. Ghana is definitely on the list for our travel company. We'll be expanding to Ghana. We'll be, we're looking at Rwanda. We're looking at, East Africa as well. There's so much to discover and journey. And Tanzania, yes, absolutely. One of my partner friends, she runs a company called Curious on Tanzania. It is quite phenomenal. She does really great, beautiful journeys there. South Africa, absolutely. And so, and again, being able to see a range of lifestyles, so that way we're not just sort of seeing one thing. Just like here, there's a range of lifestyles. And so it is 7:33, and I want to thank y'all so much for being here today. I am so excited to be on this journey. So I have, thank you, Z. Yep. Tulsa survivors went to Ghana. They did a beautiful ceremony at the state dungeons there as well. But I definitely want to come back so we can do more of this work. I have lots of work for y'all to do to be a part of your journeys and to help push the movement for reparations forward. And so as long as y'all are with me, we can move forward and push this subject to the local levels, because quite honestly, at the local levels is where we're going to gain traction, the reparations. You've heard me say it before, if you've been here, and if not, the national push, which is HR 40, to do a study on reparations to see, just to get the groundwork done, has not even been approved after many years of fighting for it. But yet now we have lots of folks who are on the local levels have been suing their local municipalities for reparations forward. And because of at the local levels, it's causing a stir towards the national level. So again, the more work that we do together in small groups, will create waves in the country. And yeah, and with that, I am complete, and I'm going to pass it on to the admin team to share slides, and I'll walk you through those, and we can get started with our days. All right, so my special offer to you guys is, as you know, all Wake Up participants receive $100 off on our next trip, I should actually put Senegambia experience. So we'll be doing this again for 2022. We typically travel the second week of July. So look out for any information on that, and you'll see the next slide. Oh, you can just email me at the iendays2018@gmail, and the code is here to redeem your $100 off. All right, next slide. All right, all of my contact information is here. You can screenshot this or write it down. It is, you see the phone number, my Facebook page, my Instagram, and then my website and email. You can also email me there. That's my personal company where I do I'm a consultant, and I do community workshops, like I'll be working with you all as well. Next slide. All right, and next up we have the beautiful Stacey McLean with Transformation Tuesday, Release, Renew, and Reinvent. And then we have my girl Ash and her partner Mike Greenberg will be doing the psychology practice part 1, what is practice? And the next slide. All right, and for the Woo Nation, Wake Up Everybody Nation is asking for new members to come and help out, lend a hand to help grow this beautiful community as well. So come learn about that on the Wake Up Everybody page. Next slide. All right, and y'all should know them, y'all hardcore Wake Up Everybody folks is scheduled Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7 to 8:30 a.m. And then on Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 to 7:30. And of course, all of the live workshops that we have on Facebook, etc. And the text alerts at Woo Nation. Next slide. Woo swag. So get your swag on. We have masks, we have water bottles, sweatshirts, t-shirts, mugs, you name it, we got it. Come support, get your Woo swag today. And the next slide. I love that slide. All right, and stay in touch with the Wake Up Everybody community, a beautiful community. Share it, share it, share it, share it. We want to continue to grow, Wake Up. Bring your friends on, bring families on, family members on that can really benefit from Wake Up, and stay in touch. And I think that's the last slide. And with that.
Yes, it is, Catherine. Thank you so much for closing out the session. Everyone, it is time to come off of mute and rain love and abundance on Catherine for letting us know and exposing us to what reparations is, how it is we can help the trip back to Africa in a way for us to join her on the next journey. So please come off of mute. Tell Catherine how much you love her and appreciate her for her time this morning. Thank you so much to start. It was beautiful. I love your video.
Thank you, Catherine, for this work.
So
Yes,
much.
thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. Love you so much. Looking forward to traveling with you all.
Thank you that
And let's move forward, everybody.
so the reparation will be able to begin. Thank you so much for this. Thank you, Kenyo and Tiffany for doing such a great job. Really love and appreciate all you.
Thank
Love
you.
too,
Peace and
Camille.
blessings.
Love y'all, family.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, everyone, for joining
Thank
us
you, Adam
today.
and team.
You, Adam, haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you.
You too.
God bless y'all.
And let's move forward.
Amen.
Yeah, have a good day. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the love.